guys, Nicole here and welcome back. So today outside we have about 13 inches so far and it's probably only about 4 o'clock and it's not supposed to end until 12. So I am literally stuck in my house and going crazy. So I decided to go ahead and record this talk through getting ready with me video. And I did it on this glittery red orange kind of smoky eye-ish going on right now. So I hope that you guys like it. And if you want to see how to get this look, just keep on watching. I'm going to start off priming my face with this Nivea Men's Aftershave Balm. If you've been around YouTube, I'm sure you've seen this a billion times. Nikki Tutorials has really kicked off this bandwagon of the aftershave balm. And I must tell you, it really does work. So if you haven't tried it, you have to go try it. So I'm just rubbing that in until it gets a little tacky. It might take a little bit. Just keep working it into the skin. Foundation, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and this is in the color Y325. And with that, I'm going to use my Morphe, this is the M439 brush. But unfortunately, if you follow us on Instagram, you will know that the handle came apart from the brush part. So it's kind of hard to use it when it's attached. I do need to get some glue to attach that back. But for right now, I'm just going to detach it, squirt a little bit of the foundation on the back of my hand, and then first tapping it on my skin, and then buffing it in. If you've seen me apply foundation before, you know I kind of tap where I need more coverage and then buff it in. So I'm going to be tapping and then buffing. And I do go over everything, including my eyelids and down my neck, and make sure everything kind of matches. For the under eyes, I'm going to use the Nars Creamy Concealer in Custard. This is just a little baby size. How cute is that? It's a little hard to open. Okay. I'm just going to place that underneath. And then I'm going to blend that in with my fingers because I find that the warmth of your fingertip really helps to blend that in. Now I'm just going to go ahead and set that with the Mercier setting powder on a beauty blender. Just pressing that underneath here where we put it. There is always a hair attached to here. Don't mind the talking downstairs. There is a lot of snow out there and everyone's getting bored and restless. So now that we have that set, I'm going to set the rest of my face. This is the NYC Smooth Skin Translucent Base Powder. So I kind of like to do the same almost kind of baking method with this. I will use kind of a fluffy brush, stick it in, and then just kind of tap it in. Wipe it off. Eyebrows, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Taupe. With this is a Morphe M215 brush, just a really nice angled brush. So I first start out at the front of my brows, and then I kind of make that arch. I don't have a natural arch, so I like to bring it up on the top to kind of a point and then bring it down. And once again on this side, just to prime my eyes, I'm going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. Just taking a little dab on each eye and then blending it out. So the first color that I'm going to use is out of my Morphe 35. The first color that I'm going to use out of my 35B Morphe palette is going to be this yellow color up here in the corner, and this is just going to go on a fluffy brush. This is going to go up into the corner. Let me zoom in. Okay, now this is just going to go into the crease and blending up. Keep adding product and blending until you get the desired color payoff that you want. Now the next color out of the Morphe palette is going to be this orange color right up here. Now we're just kind of blending in the crease again and up to mix those two colors together. Now to further seamlessly blend those two together, I'm going to use a fluffy brush and go over both those colors and blend. Now with my Venus palette again, I'm going to go in with Muse, that dark red color that I used in my red halo video, and that's just going to go on the outer corner and up into the crease. Back in with that fluffy brush to blend that further. As usual, I'm going to take a flat shader brush, dip it back in that Muse color, and run it under the lash line. Now for the fun part is to add the glitter. So for that, I'm going to use NYX's Glitter Glue Primer. I'm going to use it on a little pencil brush just so that I can get it precisely where I want it on the lid. And then blend it in with my finger. Now that you can feel that that's tacky, I'm going to use, this is Hard Candy's Loose Glitter in the color Lock and Key. It's just a nice kind of gold and, can you see that? Kind of gold and silver glitter. And then with a little detailer brush, I'm going to stick that right in the glitter. Be careful because glitter is very messy and it can get everywhere. If you want to, you can spray your brush first with Fix Plus just so that the glitter sticks to it easier. But for right now, I'm just going to stick it right on my lid like this. The other eye. There you go. And a trick, if you have a lot of glitter fallout underneath, take a fluffy brush and flick it away. And it should get it all away for you. Now onto eyeliner. I'm going to use the Sephora Black Liquid Liner. The way that I do my eyeliner is I place my hand here to steady my whole body and then draw the bottom portion first. Start in the middle of my eye and connect that, leaving kind of like the wing shaped open and then filling that in. And I do only do my winged eyeliner up to the middle of my eye because I have such little eyes and little lid space. If I were to bring it all the way in, I tend to lose a lot of shadow on the inside of my eyes. So I do only do from my middle out. For mascara, I'm going to use Revlon's All-in-one. And when I first opened this mascara, I saw the size of this wand. Look at how tiny that is. And I was like, what am I going to do with that? But ironically enough, it does really hold on to all the lashes. It's really good for underneath too, because when I use bigger wands, it tends to get it clumped together and I get it all down here. For my lower or my upper lashes, I can really get deep into the root and pull it up. So I'm gonna start. Now that eyes are done, it's time for the rest of the face. So I'm going to start off by using my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette to carve out my cheekbones. And I'm going to use this color down here on an angled brush, starting underneath my cheekbones. I have to kind of suck my face into a fish face in order for my cheekbones to appear, so that's why I make that weird face. And then I'm just going to blend onto my temples and up the top of my forehead. Blending that all together. And then I'm going to bring it underneath my chin. Underneath my chin. I meant to say, I think it was a cheek, but you know what I mean. And blending down also so that everything blends together. Try not to get your hair in the way there. And then just with no additional product, just going in and blending everything together. Now for blush, I'm going to go in with Too Faced's Love Flush kind of book of blushes. So I'm going to go in with this middle kind of orangey shade, and this is called, what is it called? I Will Always Love You. How cute. On this kind of fluffy brush. Swirling my brush in, applying it to the tops of my cheeks, and brushing back. Now for highlight today, I'm actually going to be using two. So I'm going to use a liquid one first, and this is the Becca Cosmetics Opal. What is this? This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. I'm going to apply that to the tops of my cheekbones and then the tip of my nose. And that's the only place that I really want to put the liquid highlight, but I will highlight other places with the powder highlight. It's kind of hard to talk and do your makeup at the same time, to be honest. Blended, I'm going to go in with this NYX Ritualistic highlighter. I'm just kind of like a fluffy brush. Tops of the cheekbones and blending down into that blush. of my nose, and then I'm going to bring it up a little bit. And right on top of the Cupid's bow. I'm just kind of carving out that shape of the lip. Now for lip color, I'm going to use Rimmel's Exaggerant lip pencil in the color, what is this? Addiction. Just kind of filling in my entire lip with this. Now, to set my entire face, I'm going to be using Maybelline's Masterfix Wear Boosting Setting Spray. I don't know where I got water from. I'm just all over. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you kind of like these videos where I'm talking about the product and putting it on my face. Instead of my last 2 other videos where I did a voiceover. So if you do like these type of videos, please don't forget to hit like or subscribe and let us know down in the comment box. So as usual, don't forget to follow us on Instagram and check out our website, blushstrokesbeauty.com, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!